Today on Primetime Local News, I'm joined by Charlotte Wasilic from Chatsworth Farm in Vermilion, and she's here to talk pumpkins, but more specifically, the disposal of pumpkins. So, Charlotte, just to open things up, could you just explain to people why Chatsworth Farm is asking people to save their pumpkins?
Yes, well, we've got to the time of the year when there are pumpkins on almost everybody's doorstep. And come November 1st, usually those pumpkins have done their job and they are ready to move on to their next pumpkin life, which normally is if it's maybe someone's backyard, maybe they're composting, but they might not be composting. So they might end up in a landfill or a transfer station. And that's not really the best use of a pumpkin because they're still viable, they're still edible, especially for animals. So what we do on our farm, no matter the time of year, and especially around different holidays, Halloween, it's pumpkins, Christmas, it's Christmas trees. We ask people for those unwanted holiday items because the animals really enjoy them. They enjoy those extra treats, and they're also filled with nutrients and minerals, and they keep them out of landfills.
And touching base on the animals that these pumpkins will help to feed, could you just tell people a little bit about them?
Yes, well, we have a mixed farm. We're located north of Vermilion. So we have poultry, we have chickens, turkeys, ducks, and geese. We have sheep, we have cattle, and horses. And so all of those animals enjoy pumpkins, but in a little bit different ways. So if you have a whole pumpkin, the poultry really enjoy the inside, but that outside shell of a pumpkin is quite hard and it's difficult for them to get at. So we kind of have to smash it or break it apart so they can easily access that inside fleshy part because that's what they really enjoy. Whereas if you're a sheep or if you're a steer, you can just munch on the whole thing. So we don't have to break it up for them because they're able to munch and nibble on those pumpkins a lot more easily than the poultry can. So they're utilized in a various number of ways by the animals.
And then for people who might want to donate their pumpkins, what's the best way for them to get in touch with you?
So we are doing a pumpkin pickup in Vermilion. So we're located just north of Vermilion. So and I work in town, so it's easiest for me to go after work on November 1st and drive around Vermilion and pick up all of the pumpkins around town. So if you have any that you'd like to give to the animals, you can just send us a message through Facebook or Instagram on our farm page and just send us your address, leave your pumpkins at the curb, and I will come and pick them up. You can also drop them off at the farm if you'd like to actually chuck one over the fence and give it to the animals. You're welcome to do that. You just have to let us know and we'll come with you to do that. Or if you are around the Vermilion area, but you are maybe from out of town, but you have your pumpkins with you, you can drop them off with me and we can just set that up. So we will take all pumpkins, but they do have to be free of candles, paint, any kind of decorations, because that's not good for the animals to eat. So just your regular old carved pumpkin or whole pumpkins, we'll accept those too.
Thanks so much for doing this, Charlotte.
Thank you so much.